Hey guys, Eto'o476 here, bringing you a FIFA 13 Ultimate Team, just a video showing you the team that I've managed to build so far. FIFA 13 only came out last Friday, and I can tell you from playing it since then, it has been brilliant so far. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I think Ultimate Team's really good, the way that they've done it now. It seems a lot more like the Xbox dashboard with all these sort of square buttons. I know it's not really silly, but you know what I mean, the live square buttons and these slide away things. But anyway, almost to the active squad. I've gone with a Russian League team, as I did in FIFA 12 and FIFA 11, because they're absolutely brilliant and they never ever fail on occasion. Okay, so to begin with, we have a left back. We have the rather pacey Christian Ansaldi. Now he has, his main skill is his pace, which is 87. He has some decent defending at 77, and average passing, 72, dribbling 72. So he's a fairly good all-round player. 79, picked him up for. Let's have a look if I can see how much I actually picked him up for. No, does it not tell me? No, I thought it did. Oh, there we go. Yeah, sorry, bought for 1,900 coins, so quite cheap for a decent left back. Definitely recommend him anyway. And first centre back, we have to go for the legendary Christopher Samba. From Anza Magahabra. I don't even know how you pronounce the club's name, it's ridiculous. I bought him for 650 coins. He's a steal because if you look, his defending stats just brilliant. 81 defending, 78 heading, he's brilliant, good centre back. Not very fast, I will admit, and his shooting, passing, dribbling, not brilliant, but you know what, he doesn't need it. He's brilliant, he's a legend, gotta love him. Okay, next centre back we have the Bruno Alves, or Bruno Eduardo Refuge Alves. I didn't even know his name was that long. Again, like Samba, he has very good defending and very good heading, but he has a bit better pace, shooting, passing, etc. But they're still not on the brilliant side. I managed to pick him up for 950 coins. Again, a very cheap player, but very effective all the same. In goal, we have Sleeper, which is vital for a Russian League team, is Igor Akinfeyev. He's brilliant. I bought him for 6,400 coins. He's a bit more costly than he's one of the more costly players in the team. But nevertheless, he is definitely worth every penny. Got 88 diving, 80 handling, 82 kicking, 89 reflexes, and 78 positioning. He's just absolutely brilliant and a very good all-round goalkeeper, and I would fully recommend him for any Russian League team that anyone would want to make. Into the midfielding now, we have the legendary Carlos Eduardo Marquez, and I picked him up for 4,400 coins, and I've loved every second of him. His free kicks are just mental. I'm not trying to be big-headed here, but I rarely miss when I'm taking a free kick with this guy. Look, he's got 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot, brilliant player, 83 pace, 78 passing, 86 dribbling. He hasn't got very good he's shooting 74, so it's average, but he hasn't got very good defending or heading, but obviously for a centre mid you wouldn't really expect that. But I definitely recommend this player for any Russian League team ever. The problem is with this guy is, I originally got him as a centre attacking mid, and I had to convert him to a centre mid, which cost a lot of money because that position card is very, very expensive. It's about 10k. I think I picked it up for 9.1k, I think. But I really, really, really recommend him for any Russian League team. In the middle here, we have kállstróm from Sweden. I picked him up for 1,100 coins. The lower rated, one of the lower rated guys of this team, but definitely not a underrated player, I should say. He hasn't got brilliant pace, but he's shooting 78, passing 84. So that 84 passing, he's a brilliant passer. He's great for playmaking. He does exactly the job that a midfielder will want to do. Very happy with him. I'm pretty much deciding on keeping him because I normally go for Roberto Carlos in the Russian League midfielding, but unfortunately I haven't been able to find him. I don't know if he's not on FIFA 13 yet, or if he's not going to be on at all. I really wish he was because he's just a legend, but and a brilliant midfielder. But I'll keep an eye out for him. But in the meantime, if he doesn't pop up, I'm going to keep this kállstróm for cheap. For how much he is, I again recommend this guy for any Russian League team you want. Obviously, there are a lot of other set midfielders which are probably better. You've got Danny and other people like that, but who've got 5-star skills. But you know what? For a cheap, good midfielder, I definitely recommend this guy. And then obviously this guy needs no introduction. Kazuki Honda, one of the stars of the Russian league, plays for CSKA Moscow from Japan. Picked him up for 4,000 coins at the start of the game, which is very cheap at that time actually. You know, he's got 82 pace, 81 shooting, 78 passing, 81 dribbling, and his free kicks, you know, stats high 90s. You know, it's he really is one of those players you've just got to have, and you would be crazy not to have him on his Russian league team. Unfortunately, he's a centre attacking mid, but actually what I'm planning to do is I'm not going to convert him because see, I've got 27,000 coins in the corner. I'm saving up for the informed version of Kazuki Honda, and I've already got a let me find it. Club. Come on, hurry up. Consumables. There we are. We have a centre attacker mid card here, waiting to be used on his informed version when I get him, so I can keep him to a centre mid, and he's going to be my new, well, not my new, I suppose, but my improved midfielder. So again, Kazuki Honda, a must for any Russian league team. A must. Okay, and we move on to the strike force. We have centre forward. We have Emmanuel Emenike is the I call him Emenike, but the commentators seem to call him Emenike. Don't know which one's right. I'm going to go with Emenike because it's easier. Bought him for 2.1k. He's got 4-star weak foot, which is not too bad. 3-star skill moves, average pretty much. But his stats speak for themselves. 90 pace, 78 shooting, and 77 dribbling. Obviously, not that highly rated. But as a general all-round player, he plays a lot better than his stats explain that he does. And for, you know, 2,100 coins for a strike, he is originally a striker. I changed him to a centre forward because I had him centre forward on the last game. And he's got brilliant long shots. He's got good shot power. I really recommend for this guy for a centre forward. I don't think he should be a striker, even though he does have 90 pace. He shouldn't be a striker because he's got too much of a good shot on him and not good enough dribbling to be a striker, in my opinion. But a definitely very recommended centre forward. Okay, and the two strikers we have, obviously this guy as well needs no introduction. Eto'o Doumbia or Dumbia, whichever way you call him. But I've picked him up for 5,700 coins from, and he was from CSKA Moscow, with attributes 91 pace, 78 shooting, 85 dribbling, and 75 heading. This guy is just fantastic. Words can't describe how good this guy is. I mean, he's again another one of the stars of the Russian league. Plays for Ivory Coast International. You know, he's 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. You'd just be mad not to have him, to be honest. 5,700 coins. Get him. Don't miss out on him. Just pick him up now. Just get it over with, because it's a just get him. And as we go on to the last striker of Obafemi Martins. Okay. Picked him up for 1,400 coins, which is a steal for this guy, but I will admit, this guy, the only thing he's got going for him is his pace. 90 pace, and the only other stat that he's got fairly good is shooting and dribbling, which is 71 and 72. He's a good guy, but I'm going to replace him very soon with Eto'o, who I'm going to buy after I've bought Inform Honda, and he's going to be my new striker for the team. But I'd definitely say for a a semi-permanent striker who's very cheap, picked him up for 1,400 coins. This guy is a very big recommendation, considering he's got 5-star weak foot as well. I've just noticed that at the bottom. I didn't know that actually. So he has a few hidden tricks on him and stuff, and he has pulled off some good goals in the past. So I would, again, for a cheap, easy striker, I would recommend this guy. And then, but I haven't started working on my bench yet. If anyone wishes to know about that, I've got Pavel Mamaev. Yeah. I got him in a pack when I first started the game, but I haven't really played him yet, so I don't really know what he's like. But judging from his stats, I'd say he seems quite a good player. But anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and like if you want any more FIFA 13 videos in the future, because I'm looking to start doing those, but I don't know if people would want them or not. Anyway, cheers.